kick.
Now we will study their different types. Look at this quadrilateral ABCD. In this quadrilateral, this pair of opposite sides is parallel. AB is parallel to CD and the other pair of sides is non-parallel. So AD and BC are the non-parallel sides. This kind of quadrilateral, where only one pair of opposite sides is parallel, is called a trapezium. Sometimes the non-parallel sides are equal. The quadrilateral would look something like this. AB is parallel to CD and AD is equal to BC. These two sides are equal and non-parallel. Such a trapezium is called an isosceles trapezium. So remember, a trapezium will have one pair of parallel sides and the other pair will be non-parallel. And if the non-parallel sides are equal, then it's called an isosceles trapezium. Let's look at another type of quadrilateral. It's called a kite. We all know that a kite looks something like this. If we draw, it will look like this. Let A, B, C and D be its vertices. In this kite, these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. This is one adjacent pair of sides and this is another pair of adjacent sides. So we can say that in a kite, two pairs of adjacent sides are always equal. The first pair of sides which are equal are AB and AD, and the second pair of equal lengths is CB and CD. Some definitions also say that the opposite sides of a kite are unequal. AD will not be equal to BC and AB will not be equal to CD. We have now covered the basics of trapezium and kite, and we will cover more types of quadrilaterals in the coming videos. It is a quadrilateral drawn like this. The opposite sides of this quadrilateral are parallel, so it is a parallelogram. Let's name the quadrilateral ABCD. Why is it special? All the angles in the quadrilaterals are right angles. This special case of parallelogram is called a rectangle. This is how a rectangle can be defined. It is a parallelogram with all angles being right angles. Just like in a parallelogram, the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. This side will be equal to this side and this side will be equal to this one. Now it gets even more interesting. This quadrilateral is a special case of a rectangle. Let's call it PQRS. Like the rectangle, all its angles are right angles, but it has an additional property. All its sides are equal to each other. This type of quadrilateral is called a square. Basically, it is a rectangle with all its sides equal. The rectangle is the special case of the parallelogram, and this square is a special case of a rectangle. But wait, in a square, the opposite sides are parallel, so it is a parallelogram. All its sides are also equal, so it's also a rhombus. Again, what is a rhombus? It is a quadrilateral with all its sides equal and opposite sides parallel to each other. But how is the square different from a normal rhombus? It is a rhombus in which all angles are right angles. Next, we will review all the types of quadrilaterals and how they are related to each other.